landmark judgment, but the Supreme Court's wrap on diesel vehicles in the Delhi-NCR region to deal with the region's worsening air quality has given Motown a severe jolt. A shocked industry has said that the order is based on inaccurate information and will cause serious damage to the industry, including job losses. Farah Bookwala Vhora gets us a wrap of all the top reactions.
2015 ends on a sour note for the auto industry and specifically for Mahindra & Mahindra, one of the worst hit by the Supreme Court order to clean up Delhi's air. This is because 100% of its portfolio is powered by diesel, and the 5 key models that make up a bulk of its sales, the Scorpio, Bolero, XUV 500, Thar and Xylo, have an engine capacity above 2 litres, which has now been banned by the Supreme Court. Anand Mahindra, the chairman of the Mahindra Group, was quick to put forth his opinion. So even if we believe the decision on diesel vehicles isn't optimal, we'll honour it and develop vehicles that comply with their stipulations, he tweeted. M&M's executive director Pawan Goenka said this order would affect 2% of its monthly sales in the Delhi-NCR region, which accounts for 5% of its overall sales. He added that the company's bigger worry is that inventory worth 100 crore rupees has piled up at the company's dealers in the Delhi-NCR region.
Really working with our teams in the sales and marketing area, and working with the dealers to find a solution so that our dealers are not unduly sort of coming under pressure.
Goenka said M&M will redesign its upcoming engines to bring them below the 2-litre mark, but this is easier said than done. CM President and Ashok Leyland Managing Director Vinod Dasri called the order illogical and unfortunate.
The government of Delhi had conducted a study which says that 20% of the pollution in Delhi comes from road transport. Out of this 20%, 15% is from passenger cars. That makes it 3% coming from passenger cars. And more than half the vehicles in Delhi are not diesel. So you're down to about 1%. The second thing you will have is that you're banning purchase of new vehicles. So what will person do? He will continue to use his old vehicle, and that is 10x more pollution than what these vehicles used to, the new vehicles have.
Japanese car maker Toyota and Tata Motors will also be hit. While Toyota's mainstay products Innova and Fortuner are diesel-led and have engine capacities above 2 litres, Tata Motors utility vehicles Sumo Gold, SUV Safari and MPV Arya will be affected too. Tata Motors said it will see some impact on its sales until the 31st of March. But the pain is much deeper for luxury car makers Mercedes-Benz and Tata Motors' own JLR, as their entire diesel range is powered by above 2-litre engines. In a statement, Mercedes-Benz India said, and I quote, "We think this decision is going to adversely affect the auto industry as a whole and will certainly encourage the creation of an unequal ground. This ban on diesel engines also creates an environment of uncertainty and will severely impact our expansion plans and future investments put in place for the Indian market." End quote. This is pertinent as the Delhi-NCR region accounts for 20% of the overall luxury car sales in India. However, the Supreme Court's decision to disallow trucks registered prior to 2005 within the city's borders has found merit, as Dasari of Ashok Leyland said it will spur demand. In Mumbai, Farah Bookwala Vhora.